Hello students and namaste everyone. I am Dhaval sir and our today's topic is from your standard 9 literature textbook, that is Beehive, unit number 9, poem The Snake Trying. Students, as we all know that our syllabus has reduced, so this time this poem is going to be your last poem for standard ninth. Okay, so first of all I'll give you the introduction of this poem and then we'll go line by line to understand the poem in detail. And the poet of this poem is W Ross. Okay, so in this poem the poet says that the snake tries to escape from being hit, tries to escape from being hit by the stick. Okay, so the snake is trying to escape from being hit by the stick held by a person who is trying to kill the snake. Okay, and the poet wants to say that all snakes are not harmful, and he also mentions that the human beings, they have a notion means belief. They have a kind of belief that snakes are dangerous and they try to kill them as soon as they spot or see one. Okay, so as soon as they see snake, they have a belief that it is very dangerous and they try to kill it. Okay, but this notion or this belief that the snakes, that is all the snakes are dangerous, is not true, right? Because there are some snakes which are harmless also, which are not poisonous and which does not do any harm to the human beings. Similarly, in this poem also, the poet tells us about a harmless green colored snake which tries to hide behind the green bushes in order to save itself. Right, so this is a kind of a water snake which is green in color and which is not at all dangerous. It is not even harmful to the children. Okay, so that is the introduction of the poem. Now we'll do one thing, we'll try to understand the poem in detail by reading line by line. Okay, the snake trying to escape the pursuing stick. Pursuing stick, we all know. Okay, pursuing means following. So, as I said in the introduction, there is a person who is trying to hit the snake with the stick and it is following the snake wherever it is going to hit it. Okay, so pursuing means following with sudden curvings of thin long body, with sudden curvings of thin long body. As we all know that the snake, it moves in a curving shape, right? With its long body. Okay, and it looks very beautiful when it is moving gracefully. So it is written how beautiful and graceful are his shapes. If you'll notice the snake, right, the curves which are formed while it is moving, okay, it is very beautiful. So the poet is saying that he glides through the water away. Right, glides means to move in a smooth way. Right, the snake, it moves in the very smooth way. So it is written he glides through the water away from the stroke. Oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide without harm. So it is written that it tries to escape itself from the stick and it is trying to move in a smooth way through the water. Okay, so the poet is saying, oh, let him go over the water into the reeds. Reeds means a tall, thin grass that grows in wet areas. Okay, into the reeds to hide without hurt. So the poet is trying to say that let it hide in the reeds and please don't try to kill it. Small and green, he is harmless, even to children. So here the poet is trying to say that not all snakes are poisonous. In this poem, he is mentioning about a green snake which is small in size and which is uh, totally harmless. It is not even harmful to the children also. Okay, along the sand He lay until observed and chased away, and now he vanishes in the ripples among the green slim reeds. So the poet is trying to say that when it is on the land, it is scared because scared of being hit by the stick of the human beings. So it is moving away speedily on the land, and it is trying to reach the water as soon as possible. And as soon as it reaches to the water, it tries to hide behind the slim reeds, tall grasses, okay, or tall bushes of the water, and that is how it tries to escape itself and protect itself. Okay, so ultimately, through this poem, which is very simple in wordings also, the poet is trying to say that uh, all creatures, right, the poet is trying to say that all the creatures of nature need to be treated in a kind and sympathetic manner, right? So even snakes must not be attacked because they do not bite us unless they sense danger to their own life, right? We have seen snakes also, if they pass by near us, they don't bite us unless they feel a sense of danger. And if we try to kill it, then also it tries to attack us. So that's it about the poem, and I thank you everyone for watching my video.